That's why Mama always says, don't talk too fast, because then date coach becomes date coach.
Dekokante.
Dekokante is here.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good
Yeah,
morning.
with Maddie, Jason, and Arnold on Kiss 92. So traffic was horrendous this morning, huh?
Yes, very, very bad.
Yeah, I don't know how people put up with it, man.
Or why?
Yeah.
Force themselves to go through it.
Yeah.
All right, but it's worth a while that you are here because you're going to tell us how to get the guy to commit, right? To say the words. And what
Yes.
words are there?
Will you be my girlfriend?
Oh.
Or at least I like you.
We were
and-
having a little bit of a discussion here.
Yeah.
What's the lingo these days? Last time it was like, will you be my steady?
Yeah.
Oh, no, but I think steady is out for a
No more-
long time.
no more steady?
Yeah, mostly girlfriend now.
Kydon,
Girlfriend?
haven't you heard that police song? Won't you be my girl? Won't you
no,
be
he
my
tried
girl?
singing
Won't
this
you be
morning.
my,
Oh,
be
no,
my,
no,
be
no.
my girl?
Ow, headache, ow, ow.
So be my girl. Isn't that nice?
Be my girl. Sometimes.
Do you need to say it though? I mean, do you need to hear it or do you just assume?
See, if I'm a guy and I just let the girl assume, then I will also assume that I can date other girls. Because it's not official.
So it has to be set in stone, right? Somehow, right? It has to be official.
Yes,
You
usually I
have to
ask the girl to force the guy to say it out. instead.
There you go, ladies.
Yeah, make him say it.
Is that a legally binding commitment or not?
It's a legally binding between the two of you.
If you're an honorable man, then
Yeah.
your word should be
Your
something to go
bond.
by,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you get him to say those words?
Well, okay, there are two kinds of guys. I'll focus on the other kind, which is the guys who are scared of rejection. And the best way to make this kind of guy say is to actually tell him that you have a friend and your friend is very confused because she's been going out with another guy and the guy is not saying anything. And so she's very confused. And you really appreciate guys who are very direct with their feelings.
Big hint,
It's
huh?
the I know someone.
Yeah.
Bruce.
Actually, it really, really works because it tells the guy that you're a girl who is open to guys telling you that they like you. And that's the key thing because then the guy will be like, oh, okay, she likes it and I will do it.
Okay, but this is for a guy who is very shy and afraid of rejection. We're not talking about players, right? Who are very
this
seasoned.
are for, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, got
Fear
it.
of rejection.
All right. How about
give
for
him a
players?
big hint.
Yeah.
Okay, so for players, it's the other opposite. So if you know that he's a player, he's good looking, he's got lots of girls around him, what you got to do is it's a bit different. So you tell him you like him, all right, and then you take your attention away from him.
Right.
Like, yeah, you're okay. Hey, look, it's Thor.
Something similar. It's more like, hey, I almost liked you, and
But you
I
know
might
what?
like
You got to try a bit harder. Bye.
Yeah, and just remove yourself from his life.
You know what I always wonder, Kydon, and maybe, I don't know, maybe you can help us with this too, Maddie, but how do you know when a woman is playing hard to get or she just flat out doesn't like you?
You try very hard.
You just try.
You force your way through.
But what if she just doesn't like you?
Then you will know it after a while.
No.
But how do you know? But that's what I'm saying. How do you know if a girl is playing hard to get or if she just doesn't like you? You know what I mean, right?
Yeah. Yes. I do know what you mean. So usually when I tell them, the easiest way to know is for me to read their WhatsApp and their SMSs.
Right.
From there, it's really quite obvious whether the girl is playing hard to get or she doesn't like you.
Right.
But sometimes the guy doesn't get it.
Right.
All right. And the guy believes that the girl is playing hard to get.
Right.
So if you believe that, then go for it. Go for it until you give up.
Right.
Then you will give up
Actually,
and you will move on.
I agree with him because sometimes, right, girls like guys to try really hard, whether or not they're playing hard to get.
Yeah.
You
Is
know
that
what I mean?
right?
Yes,
It's just
true.
flattering or what?
But
But isn't it a little bit-
No, because girls are easily touched. We love effort because it shows that you're worth it.
So girls can start liking a guy they didn't like before.
Yes, it's happened to me
It's
before,
true.
you know.
Yes,
you
and
know
this
what?
guy just kept chasing. I'm like, I'm really not interested. He said, but there's no harm giving me a shot.
Where were you when I was 18 years old?
Wow, thank God, far away. Far away.
No, I was the kind of guy who was like, oh, she doesn't like me. Oh, well, I'll find somebody else. Do you know what I mean?
Cannot. Yeah.
Wow, I wish I'd have known this when I was younger, man. So all of you young men out there listening,
Yeah. Keep trying.
Yes.
keep trying.
Don't
It's
give
not
up.
the trying, but it's really when the girl feels that she's desired,
Yeah.
she will fall.
Right.
That's the key
Yes,
thing.
yes.
She must feel desired.
Right.
She must feel that the guy wants her, and that's where the affections come. That's where the
Right.
interest will
Make us feel like the only girl on the
Yeah.
planet.
Wow.
Yeah.
True.
Well, thank you, Deko Kydon. Oh my gosh! Here it goes again. What are you doing to me? I was all sophisticated, and now I'm an alien. Thank you, Kydon. Kydon from
You're
Lunch,
welcome.
actually. Coming up still, Clarissa Montero in Langkawi.